Good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the channel. It's Overflow Nexus back again, giving you the latest and greatest updates on the financial markets. And we're also the channel Faith, Trading, and Wealth. Also, showing love to everybody that's out there. So I appreciate you guys for being here this morning. God bless you guys. Good morning, BK. How we doing? I appreciate you for being on here. Thank you guys for taking the time out to be here with me this morning. I if y'all don't know, I don't look all good because I just woke up probably like literally 30 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago. I had a long night hanging out with my sister. We were watching this anime called Agretzko. So if y'all have ever watched that anime before, let me know in the chat. But it was a pretty good anime. It's a pretty good anime. It's a silly anime. It's more comedic, but pretty much finished the series last night. So yeah, I went to bed late. So but once again, I appreciate y'all being here. As y'all know, this is the channel of Faith, Trading, Wealth. So I have to acknowledge my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ before we move on and get into anything. He is the truth, the way, and the life, and nobody gets to the Father but through him. So that being said, I appreciate you guys for taking the time out once again, because I do not take this for granted. I enjoy doing this. I'm looking at the market. It's pretty interesting right now. But yeah, if you are on here, drop in the chat box where you're from, drop your city, like this video so it could, so this video could grow bigger. Let's have a goal today. Let's try to hit 30 likes today. Let's see if we can hit 30 likes today. Good morning, Julio. How we doing? What's up, Justin? How we doing? You said it's Tuesday workout and grocery shopping done for some breakfast burritos. Digital source. Okay, got you. Yeah, man. Okay, awesome. So you hit your breakfast burrito. Okay, got you. I'm trying to debate if I want breakfast tacos today or if I want to just have oatmeal today, protein oatmeal. I'm debating which one I want because I have not ate yet. But my day started pretty late today, so. What's up, Mike J? How we doing? God bless you, bro. Appreciate y'all once again. Like I said, if you are just hopping on here, drop your city, where you're from. Let's have a goal today of 30 likes if we can. Let's see if we can do that. Maybe I should raise the bar to 50. I don't know. Let's do that. Let's go 50. 50. Good morning, Danny. How we doing? God bless you. Sending blessings your way. Blessings your way. Okay, so you're from Salt Lake City, Utah. Nice. Awesome. Well, welcome. But yeah, the market has been interesting. We have a lot of things going on. A lot of things behind the scenes. And there's something that I am going to look at a little later. I want to read an article later, and I'm going to make a video on it. So I'm gonna upload a video later after I finish looking into it, because I want to see something with that type of information that I'm, it might confirm something for me, but I have to look into it first. So be waiting for that video to be uploaded later, because I always like to do a little research before I say anything, and then put my opinion on it or my thoughts on it. Okay, Lima, Peru. We got Peru in the house. What's up? What's up? You guys go ahead and spam that like button. Smash that like button, you guys. Let's hit 50 today. Let's see if we can get to 50. Send the link to your cousin, your grandma, your mama, your daddy. Tell your kids to watch it. But yeah, I appreciate y'all getting in on it. You said always hit the like as soon as I get in here so I don't forget while working. I appreciate that, Mike. I appreciate that. But you guys, I figured how the YouTube algorithm works for live streaming, which is why you always hear people saying hit the like button, because apparently the like button, people, it sends out a message, or it promotes the video when you like the video. So I realize that's why a lot of people say smash the like button or hit the like button. It boosts their channel. Anybody that does content creation or on YouTube, I looked into how the algorithm works. I looked into how YouTube works, the frameworks of it, and everything. And it's a lot that goes into this. But and then then there's X factors as well. But so far, I'm enjoying what y'all do for me and the likes as well. But I appreciate it. Crypto Pirate Frost, what's up? How we doing? So I appreciate y'all, man, taking the time out to do that. Today, like I said, I was up late last night watching this this anime called Agretzko. How many of y'all like anime? How many of y'all watch anime in here? I just want to know if y'all watch anime at all, or have anime that y'all lean towards or anything. Crypto Pirate, he said, I'm the 7th one in here. My pleasure, pirates. Nice. But yeah, if you have any animes that y'all like or suggest for me to watch, let me know in the chat box. I'll definitely check it out. I have been trying to catch up on my anime. There's just some that I just can't get into because it's either too long or it's too boring. So this, I'm not. If I know there's some people that like One Piece, but I can't get behind One Piece. One Piece is trash to me. It's so long, and it's boring. And someone said you have to get past the first 300 episodes. If I have to watch 300 episodes just to, get to the exciting part, it's not worth it in my opinion. Let's see. Julio, you said I used to watch Dragon Ball, Samurai X, and a few others. Okay, that's what's up. Cowboy Bebop is the best anime. Don't at me. Cowboy Bebop is definitely up there. Yeah, I'll put it. I won't say it's the best, but I'll put it up there in the top 5 for sure. Cowboy Bebop is definitely up there. Samurai Champloo is pretty good. I love that one. Bebop is 26 episodes. Justin said, "Hello, watched anime last night. Was the first time in probably a year the kids and wife let me watch a movie in peace." Man, I know. I bet you felt relieved watching it. You said Cowboy Bebop has a human version on Netflix. Ooh, is it good? When they start doing live adaptations of anime, I get nervous because it usually goes south. You said 24 of them are complete episodes and no need to watch the series if you don't want. Got you. But no, Cowboy Bebop is awesome. I do like Cowboy Bebop. Let's see. Okay. I'm just checking the comments. But yeah, you guys, this market is very funny. You said the human version of Bebop looks garbage. Oh man, see, I thought so. They can never make it right. You can't make a live animation and a live adaptation of anime. You just can't. You shouldn't. Honestly, you really shouldn't. And because you get bad results, which is why I said I don't know about that. But yeah, there's I think they're trying to make a human version adaptation of Attack on Titan. Have you ever seen Attack on Titan? Yeah, Attack on Titan. The live adaptation for that looks intense because you have these giants running around eating people, and you're like, oh man, if that was real in real life, imagine living in a world right now, currently in our current state, where you see people that are 60 meters tall or 100 meters tall, or maybe even 10 meters tall, just running after you, chasing you down, trying to eat you. That anime is intense, Attack on Titan, and they're trying to make a live adaptation of it. That would be that would be too much. That would be way too much. Let's see. You said no need to add to Bebop or do a remake. I agree. You said ever heard of the Mona Lisa 2? No, I have never heard of that. What's that? Is that a anime too? Cause I've never heard of that. Yeah, let me know because I have never heard of that. That one sounds interesting. But yeah, I'll have to look into that. What's up, James? Good morning. How you doing, brother? God bless you. Go ahead and smash that like button, James. I appreciate it. The goal, James, today is to hit 50 likes. We're gonna try to hit 50 likes today. That's the goal. If y'all can help me hit 50 likes, that'll be awesome. Let's go for 50. And I'll try to do a longer stream today, because I'm only doing it one time today, so I'll try to make it longer. Usually I do it for like an hour 50 or an hour 50 to like 2 hours. I'll try to go a little bit longer, but we'll see if I don't run through the markets too fast today. You said it's perfect as is. I agree. Don't ruin something that's already good. You know what I mean? It's like being in a good relationship and going into another one and then you get worse. So no, I agree. I agree with that statement. You said that's the first thing I did. God bless. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Like I said, I don't take none of this for granted. My goal for this year, I know it's, because I am trying to be a bigger channel, and there's stuff I do want to do as well. I am working on merch as well. I am working on quite a few things, so, I always want to give you guys the best content, make it look professional, make it look clean. I am going to change my layout on here as well, because y'all just see me talking to you guys. And I'm trying to figure out where to reposition my camera, because I don't like where it's at. Because I want it like right here looking directly at me, but I guess I can't do that right now. But I am trying to make it look more professional, make it look like a news, like a news system. But we'll see. We'll see how that works. We'll see. Let's see. Julio, you said, I think if you put the name of certain cryptos in the title, it will get more engagement. Yeah, I think so too. Because, crypto is so generic because I cover anything on here. So that's why I just say crypto. If I say like Bitcoin, XRP, Cardano, or, Ethereum, whatever the case may be, I could get attention like that. I just think crypto is just inclusive of all of them. But I'll take that. I'll take what you said to heart, because I'll try that and I'll compare and see what happens. Let's see. Yeah, I'll try that. I'll try that and see what happens. You said the other day when I was looking for your sparring video, I saw that most of the video most of the video that got more views were the ones that got XRP on the title. Yeah, that's because most of my content was catered to the XRP community, because most of the people that follow me are into XRP, and so that's probably why I got more views. The sparring video, let me see. I know there's sparring videos in there somewhere. I have to find it. If you want, I could send it to you. I'll have to find it though. The XRP cult. I know XRP is, I'm not going to be shady, but the XRP community is kind of cultish. It's very dangerous to be that have that mindset. It's very dangerous to have that mindset. Man, I wanna share some videos with y'all that I found yesterday that had me dying in laughter. Man, I was laughing so hard. I had tears coming out my eyes, but I don't know if I'll get copyright striked if I post it or not. There were two videos off. One was a reel off of TikTok put on Instagram, and then another one was off of Instagram. A group called I think they're called Cartoon Connect. Yeah, Cartoon Connect. Yeah, they're called Cartoon Connect. They are hilarious. Oh my god! So it's the Cartoon Connect is like puppets that do reactions to everyday situations or things that happen to people, and so they give reactions to people. But the thing is, when they react, they're like roasting the people, and they're also laughing really hard as well. And there's just this guy's laugh. He just laughs so hard, and that you know how how some people have those contagious laughs. Like you hear their laugh and they laugh real hard because I don't know. It's just something about a certain type of laugh. You hear it and it makes you want to laugh. Yeah, I was hearing someone laugh like that, and I said, "Man, this dude has a contagious laugh," and I was laughing. Julio, you said you found the one where I was hitting pads. Was it was it with was it with the girl or was it with the guy? Because I know there was one. I have one of my homegirl. She is a boxer, and she was over on my side of town, and she was holding the mitts for me. So she's a pretty good boxer, and she's cute too. So you're cute and you could box. Well, hello. Well, anyway, let me be for real. But yeah, okay. So you said the one with the girl. Okay, got you. But yeah, yeah, she's pretty good. She's a pretty good boxer. She's a pretty good boxer. But yeah, that one, because I told you I don't box. Boxing is not my forte. I'd rather kickbox than anything. Boxing is definitely not my forte at all. Because boxing to me is not real fighting. I can't say boxing's a real fight because nobody's gonna just throw hands in a fight. Someone's gonna grab you, throw you in the wall, try to pick you up, toss you on your head. That's why I don't like boxing. That's why I learned MMA. Like boxing is essential, but my boxing is not like the best. I'll say it's okay. It's not the best. Maybe I'm just being humble. Maybe I'm being honest. I don't know. I'll just say my boxing is not the best. Yeah, if you are hopping on here, go ahead and smash that like button, you guys. We are going to get into the market soon. Just like chatting it up with you guys before we get started at anything. But yeah, go ahead and smash that like button, you guys. Try to get to 50 likes today. Let's go. I don't how many we up to right now? How many we up to right now? We up to 7 at least. We have 7 likes on here. How many likes we got on the video so far? How many on the stream? Yeah, we're gonna try to break that record. We're gonna try to do that today. But let me go ahead and talk about this market real quick. Let me go ahead and look at the market watch for y'all. All right, we got 10 likes. That's what's up. Okay, sweet, sweet. Y'all doing good. Y'all doing good. Let's go. We got 40 more to go. Invite your grandma, your granny. I say your granny. Your grandpappy, your mama, your daddy, your children. Go ahead, get them in here. Tell them to like the video. I'm just messing with y'all. But looking at this market right now, we see Bitcoin dominance has dropped so much over the span of a year, really. Because I remember when it used to sit at 64% dominance. Now it's down to 40.95% dominance. Market is kind of green today, so we're not bloodied like we were the other day. Bitcoin is up 1.12%, sitting at the price of 41K366. Ethereum's up today. It's up 2%. We see Ethereum sitting at the price of 3,991, and then we see XRP up 0.67% at the price of 73 cents. We see ADA Cardano. I know people like Cardano sitting at the price of $1.14, up today 1.75%. Solana it's up let's see 0.95%, almost 1% today, sitting at the price of $135. So the market's pretty green. Y'all can see how green it is today. Usually the market is pretty bloody. Well, not usually, but it was pretty bloody the other day. But today is a new day, and we are changing today. So I want to hear your guys' thoughts on this. Do y'all think the market's going to bleed out the remainder of this week, or we're just having a semi-correction today for a big move to the downside? What are y'all's thoughts in the comments? Let me hear y'all's thoughts right now. I would absolutely love to see what y'all are thinking about this market. Do y'all think this market is just gearing up for a major crash? Do you think this market is gearing up for a major pump? What do y'all think? Me personally, I think the market's due for a major move to the downside. Depending on the news that I said I wanted to share later, I'll get into that in more detail after I finish the article. But you guys, let me know y'all's thoughts on this market. Be honest, tell me what y'all think. Do y'all really believe we're gonna be moving further down, or do we think we're going to start moving up to the upside? I would definitely like to hear y'all's thoughts on that. But that being said, while y'all are thinking about what you want, what you're thinking about the market doing, we're gonna go ahead and look at our first chart for the day. We're gonna take a look at Tezos. So bear with me, you guys. So we're gonna do some Ichimoku technical analysis, and then once we get into the technical analysis, we'll probably end the stream later on. So we'll see. So let's go ahead and jump onto Tezos chart. All right, here we go with some Ichimoku analysis. So here we are back. Look at this market. This is on the 4-hour time frame. We're still sitting in this order block area. Honestly, I don't really need Ichimoku on here because the market is really clustered and consolidated here. So taking Ichimoku off, I would like to see how this market responds at a few levels, especially between here now, because we are stuck into this zone here. So I do think the market is holding very well at this support right now currently. The question is, can we bounce back to the upside on Tezos? Right now, there's not that much demand in the market, so it's kind of hard to say that we'll have a move to the upside. Also here on the RCI, market is overall bearish. Current trend is bearish. We have a little bit of a push to the upside here, but that's not going to do too much if we can't bounce up here and get to this green zone. So I'm seeing this market hold off for a little bit. We do have a hidden order block right here that I want to show you guys. We have a hidden order block right here. So if price does move up, we have this order block right here where price may hold. And if you notice, price is making lower highs. Oops, wrong tool. Price is making lower highs, so that will probably result in right here where price comes to this box and then starts moving back to the downside. So we will see. We have to wait and see. That's what I'm noticing so far, just looking at the chart. But the market does what it wants to do at the end of the day. Right now, I want to say we're going to move to the upside only because I do think we are going to come back up here for the market to get in at a higher price, and then they're going to dump it even further down. So we will see. We also have this giant broad N wave formation as well from this point to this point. So if we do manage to break this B level, the fluctuation zone, we will come down to these lower levels, but that's only if we break this fluctuation level right here. And the fluctuation level is sitting between $3.89. Yeah, no, $3.85 and the price of about $4.01. So this whole area is a fluctuation level. So we'll see how the market responds here. That's why the market hasn't done anything yet, because it's trying to figure out what it's going to do. So for right now, for Tezos, I'm going to stay bullish. I think we will hold here, and then we'll probably come back and retest here and then further move to the downside. So this is my scenario. I think this will happen, and that will be the move. That's me personally. Let's see if it happens. Will it happen? I don't know yet. Just a scenario that I see in my mind and looking at these charts right now. Julio, you said, I think we will move a little more down and then to the upside. Thank you for giving me your opinion, your thought. I respect that. Retail is largely gone. Needs to go down to entice people to gamble on crypto again. That's a good perspective to have. Okay. Yeah, we could probably move a lot more lower, especially, I think we could probably move back to the old all-time high, which was at 20K, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's see. James, you said, I think we're going to range between 40 to 45K until at least the end of the month. Then dump to 30K before going back to all-time high. Okay, that's an interesting perspective. I like that. I respect y'all's perspectives. I respect that. Do y'all, okay, let me ask y'all, and y'all be real sincere about y'all's answer. I want to know y'all's sincerity right now. Do y'all really believe Bitcoin could hit 100K? I just want to know y'all's thoughts. And if so, why do you believe that Bitcoin could hit 100K? Because, looking at how Bitcoin is used and works, it's just really a store of value. First of all, that's its main use. And then next, the fees on it are pretty high. And then also it's pretty slow. So let me know y'all's thoughts. Do y'all really believe, Bitcoin could hit 100K in price? And if you are hopping on here, feel free to share your thoughts as well. And go ahead and like that video, like this live stream. We're trying to hit 50 likes. So if y'all could help me hit 50, I would appreciate that. But yeah, let me know, you guys. Do you really believe we could hit 100K on Bitcoin price? That would be interesting. But going on to the next charts, let's go ahead and attack XRP. See what's going on with XRP for the XRP heads out there. All right, so I have some, wow, I need to stick to one chart here. So here we go. I'm going to stick to the hour on this one. All right. So we have an order block area in here on XRP. And we also have a order block here on XRP. So I'll drag this over. So we're really stuck between the price of, the range on XRP is sitting between 72 cents all the way up to 80 cents. So this is the big old range that we're in. So the question now, how is the market going to fare at this current level that we're at? Now looking at it, there is slight demand in the market, not a lot, but you see that demand has started to diminish. And seeing that how it's diminishing right here, the market may come back into here, into this level, this green zone, and we'll see market respond here. But right now the market is kind of slow, like everything else here. There's no real movement here on the hour time frame. The market's just steadily rocking sideways. So given the situation, if the market is going to make a move, I would lean towards the market moving up into this zone here. After it moves up into this zone for like 4%, we'll probably see the market dwindle back down to the downside. All right, so that's what I'm seeing here. Let's take a look at the daily chart and see what's going on. So here on the daily chart, if y'all notice, we already hit 2 targets. We have 2 more targets left. The third target will take us to 62K. I said 62K, y'all. I am tripping. The third target will take us to 62 cents, and then the fourth target will take us to 56 cents. So that being said, what do y'all think about XRP? Do you think the prices are going to drop lower on XRP? Seemingly, looking at it with Ichimoku, let me take a glance at it on the daily chart, because overall daily time frame is still severely bearish. All right, so looking at it, we did get rejection here at this level, so that's a good sign. But Cloud is still giving us bearish signals. We still got a death cross over here that we're respecting, the market's respecting. The thing is, the Kijun Sen is far away from price, which is saying that there may be a slight pullback to the upside, but that's not always the case when it comes to seeing the C-clamp formation and seeing Kijun far away from price. So we will have to wait and see how price responds today on the daily. Overall, looking at it, the sellers are definitely in control. It's a straight, narrow slope to the downside. It's not even showing any weakness here. So we are seeing a lot of weakness in this market currently. So we will have to see. Now you can argue, you can argue that there's bullish divergence. You could argue this. That's only if you're not counting the wick though. So depending on how you see this, if you move it here, but depending on how you see this market, this is bullish divergence here. But there's no sign of the market moving up right now. It's not showing any signs of it moving up besides the bullish divergence. We don't have price action. We don't have a signal to go up. Actually, we have a hammer here, but it's not enough. We don't have this. The candle currently forming is not strong enough to even move higher. So you got this candle here, this hammer candle, but the next candle after it is showing a lot of weakness. So we have indecision in this market. So it's going to be very wise to be paying attention to the lower time frames here. See how the market responds on the lower time frames. All right. James, you said once more institutions jump in, more countries adopt it as legal tender, and we get a spots BTC ETF 100K is definitely possible. All right. So anybody else agree with him? Does anybody else agree with him that Bitcoin will hit 100K in the end? Let me know your thoughts. I would definitely love to know y'all's thoughts. It is an interesting topic to talk about. So let me know y'all's thoughts. But for now, until y'all let me know y'all's thoughts, I'm going to keep on moving forward. And if you're just jumping on here, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the live stream. I appreciate you guys. It's an honor to have y'all here. Definitely subscribe, like this live stream, and we will get cracking. So moving on to the next, I still have XRP moving to the downside. Moving to the next, let's take a peek at BTC. So doing the analysis that I have, we have literally 2 more days left until Hinka. So those that understand Ichimoku Analysis are getting to learn Ichimoku Analysis from this channel. Hinka means day of change. Day of change is simply saying the market will either accelerate, reverse, or the market will extend. So in my opinion, I think the market will extend lower. We're currently ranging right now. So in 2 more days, I think the market will make its decision, and then we'll make a move to the downside to the lower levels. I do think we will come down to at least the 34K level. And we'll see what happens there. So I'm seeing Bitcoin come to the downside. Currently, the market is flat. Looking at Ichimoku, the market is currently flat. You got Kijinsen flat. You got Tinkerson angled down slightly. So we'll see here. The market's still overall bearish, but I do believe that this market will come down in 2 days. So give it 2 more days, you guys. I think this market will come down. Personally, I've been saying, the market's due for a drop the last 6 months, but hey, people don't listen, or people do listen, so it is what it is. Demand is definitely not in this market. A lot of supply in this market, so a lot of sellers in this market here is what I'm saying. 2 more days, guys. 2 more days. We're gonna see what happens in 2 more days here using Ichimoku and time analysis. We're still very bearish here on the RCI, so I'm not gonna really go into that. I'm very bearish there. And then looking at this, I also said this: if price does not, move back to the upside, so we could also get this. If it does move to the upside, this is probably the zone or the bubble that's gonna come to, and it's gonna make a V wave. If y'all see this V wave, so we have this I extension and then this V wave right here. So if we could manage to come back into this bubble, we'll make a V wave, and I see price holding at this bubble area between this Tinkerson and this fractal and Kijun level. So this fractal level is going to act as resistance, and then we'll have a S wave from that point. So right there would be the S wave. The S wave formation of Ichimoku Analysis is this. So this is an S wave. Once we get that S wave, if we even make an S wave, I do think it'll be a continuation to the downside, and we'll see further drop to the downside and take us down to here. So that's what I'm looking for. We will see if we get that scenario. That's my analysis on Ichimoku with Bitcoin. Coming down to the lower time frames, let's see if we are given this scenario. We aren't given that scenario, and the market's looking pretty ugly on the 1 hour time frame. So let me clean it up a little bit here so we can get better analysis on this market. And we'll keep that on the daily. So let's go ahead and mark this up down in here. Try to keep everything separated so we can keep it clean. So here this is our support currently. Markets, here's the order block right here. So we have not officially hit it yet, but there is an order block here. And there's an order block here currently that the market touched. So yeah, we have an order block right here as well. So if anything, we have to get past this order block first for market to go a little higher. Not seeing that as of yet. Let me make sure I keep this off. Knock that off. And knock this off. All right, so now we're cleaner. All right, so we're already getting rejected at this current order block. You see it came rejected here, rejected, got close, but rejected before it got there. So currently the market is aiming to the downside here. I do think this market will come back lower. Let's see. The supply is definitely increasing here. Like it was demand in the market, now the demand is decreasing. So if you're gonna look for trades, I would look to short here. And also, was there divergence at all? Let's take a peek. No divergence here. But you see that the demand is leaving the market and supply is increasing. So be careful of that. If you are entering a day trade, this is letting you know that the market is starting to get bearish. So that being said, be careful, you guys that are trading. Be careful. Ichimoku is not going to help us here because there's no trend. But on the daily, I'm leaning bearish. So Julio said he agrees with James. Danny's response, he said, I believe it will end with a type 2 return, with it running up to 53K range and then back down to previous lows of 35K. Okay, interesting. Sammy, how we doing? God bless you for being here. This is my first time seeing your name on this channel or on the live stream, so I appreciate you being on the live stream. You said thanks for everything, brother. Much love. Thank you for even being here. Also, if you guys are just hopping on the streams, go ahead and smash that like button if you're enjoying the stream. And also, if you are enjoying the stream, drop some fire emojis. Let's get some fire emojis in the chat. What's up, Crypto Mike? How we doing? How we doing? God bless you for being here, Crypto Mike. So if you are enjoying the live stream, go ahead and smash the like button. Drop some fire emojis. We're trying to hit 50 likes on this video. If y'all could help me hit 50 likes on this live stream, I would definitely appreciate that. So the goal is 50. Drop some fire emoji if you're feeling it today. I appreciate you guys for taking out the time to be here. I'm trying to give you guys the most, precise analysis that I can. That's why if I don't see anything, I'm not gonna call it. If I see something, I'm gonna call it. Thank you for the fire. Thank you for the dynamite. Okay, we got a heart too. Okay. Good morning, what in the world? Thank you for being here. God bless you. I appreciate that. Good morning. Good morning. So if you're just hopping on this stream, go ahead and smash that like button. Let's get this stream hot. We got some fire in the chat. Let's go. We're heating up. We're heating up, you guys. We're heating up. So that being said, oh yeah, so you guys, I don't know if y'all were on my Friday night live stream, but I did something different. I wanted to do something different. So if y'all are interested, let me know this, all right? After I was doing my technical analysis and talking and everything on my live stream, I did some gaming. I played Enter the Gungeon. So if you guys are gamers or interested in gaming, let me know because I will be doing some gaming on here. I did a gaming live stream on Friday. So if you are interested in gaming or if you want to game with me, let me know and we could do a live stream together. So any game y'all are interested in, me personally, I prefer first person shooters, but I'm into, I'm a gamer, so I'll play any game as long as it's not horror. I'm not gonna play horror games and it hurt myself spiritually. But other than that, if you guys are interested in gaming, I will be doing some gaming on here on live stream. I was going back and forth between technical analysis and also gaming. So if y'all like that stuff, let me know. Right. So thank y'all if for y'all's feedback. If y'all want y'all let me know. I'm just wanting to share that with you guys. Crypto Mike says I'm thinking we'll come down to mid-30s. Waiting with USDC on the side. Let's go. All right, bet. Okay, thank you for sharing your thoughts, man. That's awesome. I love when y'all share your thoughts. Let's see, Dina Marie, how you doing? This is my first time seeing your name on here. Appreciate you being here. You said I've been interested in the Ichimoku since I started trading, but I never could find info. Thanks for sharing yours. Yeah, I appreciate you. Coming on here and looking at the the content that I put on Ichimoku as well. I do have a course for it. My trading secrets and my strategies that I use with it. The course is actually right above your post, your message. So if you want to check it out, definitely click on it. Check out the course. I noticed a lot of people have been giving me feedback on it. If you go to the Discord, one of the guys said he used one of my trading strategies. He took his account from $72 to $400. So y'all could check that out in the Discord if y'all are not in the Discord. You just got to scroll up a little bit or look for it, but it's definitely there. So yeah, check out the course. You'll definitely love it. And I appreciate you for your interest in Ichimoku. You said, what system do I play on, James? So I play on PC. I'm a PC guy. So I do have an Xbox controller. I do like, I'm just be real. I'm a PlayStation fan. And I'm also a Nintendo fan. Xbox, I like actually all systems. So let me give you the scoop on what I like. I grew up with Nintendo, all right? Then the PlayStation came out. So I got into PlayStation. After I got into PlayStation, when Halo came out, the very first Xbox came out, I got into Xbox because I liked Halo. And so I just played all the systems. But if I was to pick my favorite system, by far it would have to be Nintendo because they just have more games, quality games. But if we're talking about like just quality, quality graphics and everything, I would have to drop all of them and go for PC. PC is where it's at because you could download and have any game on your PC if you know how to do it. But PC is what I play. I could play with anybody on PC, so that's how I look at it. But it's cool. But I like PC, then Nintendo, then the PlayStation, then Xbox, in that order. So if you guys are hopping on here, smash that like button. Let's help me get to 50 likes on here. I appreciate that if you have liked the video already. I appreciate y'all for being here, because I don't take this for granted. I enjoy doing this and it's fun for me, and I like day trading and I like looking at charts. Let's see, General Groper, how you doing? I don't even know if I said your name right, but I'll just call you General. Let's see, how you doing? This is my first time seeing your name. Said, hey, could you please take a quick look at Sushi Swap? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's look at a Sushi Swap. Let me see if I have it on this chart first, or this platform first. Sushi Swap. Okay, my alarm just went off. Okay, so here we go, Sushi Swap. Let's see. Let's look at, yeah, here we go. So looking at sushi, you got a potential giant W. But let's see. There is supply increase in the market, so that's not a good sign. But you have this in-wave structure, so that's a good thing. Another thing that I'm also kind of concerned about is we have a death cross inside the cloud, so that's saying that's a medium strength signal there, so I'll be careful of that. The market is currently sitting above this fractal, which is really good. Right above here. So you are sitting right above this fractal, so we are holding here, so that's a good sign. Another thing is we are ranging within the mother stick candle, so we have a mother stick candle range, so you can see this more clearly. Let me take that off. In a mother stick candle range, nothing will happen until we break out of this range. The range is sitting between $6.50 all the way to $7.19. So until we get a break out of that range, nothing's really going to happen here. But looking at Ichimoku, looking here at this time frame, daily, you have to be careful here. You have to be really careful here. So let me go to the 4 hour. So here's a good sign. So we are, like I said, we're holding here as support. So that's a good sign for you. There is some slight bullish divergence here. Right there. So demand is increasing on the 4 hour time frame. So you have a chance for the market to go up. Not saying it's going to go up, but you have a chance. And let me go back to that daily time frame. Let me show you something. We do have a in-wave structure, which is why I said the market, this could be good. You have this move to the upside, which is an I wave, and then you have this V wave. So the question is now, can we hold here and move back higher? And if we do move back higher, this is going to be our fluctuation point where we have to break. Otherwise, the market is just not going to go any higher than this. But this will be your potential targets if we do move back to the upside. So that's going to be our 1-to-1 ratio from this leg, A to B. So it would be some B to C to D will be here, which will give us this next I wave leg and complete the N wave structure. But we have to get past this fluctuation level at B. So this will be your ultimate targeting point for now. For your sake, I would hope that the market does not come lower than 615 or 650 here. So for your sake, that's what I would hope, because there's no real movement here yet. And I have to go by what I see, because I'm not going to make something up and say, shield you or say this is going to go up or not. The real thing about this market is if we do not break above this mother candlestick, then you won't have no type of trade at all. I did go over this a little bit in my last stream. I was talking about the mother stick candle. The mother stick candle is when you see one candle and you see multiple candles ranging within that one candle. So right now, seeing this candle, there's not too much action going on. This is saying that the market is in a range. And then looking at the 4 hour time frame, like I said, there is some slight bullish divergence coming in. So with that bullish divergence coming in, you might have a chance. And I could actually draw it like this, because it'll probably look a little cleaner. It's holding flat here, and you see demand is increasing. So as long as demand is increasing on the 4 hour, you should be fine. But you want the demand to come above this level here. If demand does not get higher than this, you won't see price move higher. So what I'll do for you, I'll put this on my watch list, and I'll try to come back to it. But right now, this market is flat on the 4 hour, but demand is increasing. We are in a TK zone and Chiku Span's entering price, so we're going to range for a minute before we have a pop to whatever direction the market decides to go. All right, so let me go ahead and add this to the watch list, and let me flag it. All right, so that's what I have for sushi, and you're welcome, my friend. You said, I love its margin system. Yeah, if you have any information on it, send it to me. Join the Discord and send me that information. If you want to have a role in my Discord, definitely let me know. I'm trying to get the Discord more active, have people, some news reporters in the Discord, and I could share the news that y'all share. So I would definitely like that. Let's see. Okay, you said you've been here before. Okay, cool. I just never seen your name come up, and if you haven't, maybe there's too many too many comments at that time. You said what indicator is that? The demand. Uh, this is a indicator that institutional traders use called the cumulative volume delta. That's what it's called. So this is a institutional trader indicator. That's what they use anyway, for the most part. But that being said, you guys, I appreciate you. If you are just hopping on here, go ahead and smash that like button. The goal today is to get to 50 likes. I appreciate you guys for being here. Where the show's going to continue. Uh, Let me know. Share y'all's thoughts in the comment. What y'all think about this market? The question for today: do you think Bitcoin will hit 100K? Do you believe Bitcoin will hit 100K? If you are just hopping on here, and go ahead, feel free to smash that like button on this stream. Get people on here. I do appreciate that. Definitely try to expand and grow here and do more stuff for you guys. All right. But let's see. If y'all have any requests, go ahead and drop your request in the chat. I'm going to take a look at Ethereum, and then I'll start taking y'all's requests. So this is what I was looking at last night. I put this in my Discord as well. The high right now for Ethereum, the range is sitting at 3288. The low is sitting at 2931. So, excuse me, as long as we are in between this high and this low, market's really not going to do anything here. So you see that we're currently ranging on Ethereum. Looking at Ethereum, going to the 1 hour time frame, taking Ichimoku off for this one. Looking at this, market is pretty, it's trending up. It's trending up. But the thing is, we have a order block right here that it's currently hitting. So seeing that, I'm leaning towards the market holding off here, especially getting this rejection here that we're already getting. I'm believing that this market will come back down at this level. Even though there is some demand here coming in, which you see here, why this is trending up. I just don't think we'll get past this order block. So right now, I'm going to have to lean towards the market moving to the downside, back into this zone. And we'll see how the market responds here. You're starting to get some price action here that's bearish. You have a shooting star candle right there. It's a super bearish signal. But, even though you have a bearish signal, does not mean that the market is going to move bearish. You just go by the data that you're given and hope for the best. And I'm seeing this right now. So this will be my entry, and I'll show you my stop loss for this particular move if it does play out. So I was short like right around here. Target aiming to the downside. Stop loss will be up here above this box. So that's where I will look at this market going. So entry would be at 3,113. Stop loss will be at 3,173. And take profit will be at 2,985. So that's what I am seeing here. So we will see if it plays out that way. We are at this order block, and that's why I'm looking to go short here. And coming down, let's go to the 15. Let's see if there's divergence here. You do have some slight, let's see. This is coming lower. So yeah, there is. I would say you could argue that there is some divergence, but it's not a lot here. So I'm gonna hold off on that one. And let me see. Let me see. Let me see. There's something here. There is something here that I'm missing. Oh yeah, there's divergence right there. Here. Bam. Gotcha. Actually, nope. Take that back. Sorry. Definitely no divergence here. I just don't think we're gonna hold here as far as price. I think we're gonna have a breakout and move to the downside here on the 15-minute time frame. And we're starting to form a bearish cloud too, so I'm thinking this market's gonna drop for Ethereum. This is my target point for now. And that'll take us back to this order block over here. So that'll work out perfectly. That'll be like the perfect setup there. But we'll see how that plays out. I do think that'll be a move. I think that'll be the move of the market. We'll see. So that being said, let's see. Let's see. If y'all have any requests, feel free to drop your request in the chat. Okay, so we have a request. We said, hi, could you please look at Matic Polygon? So just Matic, right? All right, sweet. Let me go ahead and look at it. Matic. I do believe I have that on my list. I just have to find it. You know, I need to alphabetically put these in order because, man, sometimes it's difficult finding the chart that I need at the time. Let's see, let's see. I know I have Matic on here somewhere. Or maybe it was on my other platform that I use. Which I'm really trying not to go through because, here it is. I believe this is the one that you're talking about. What price is Matic currently sitting at right now? Because if this is the, because if you give me the price, maybe I could figure out if this is the one or not. Yeah, so let me know what price Matic Polygon is sitting at, because this one is Matic Network, but I don't know if it's the same one that you want me to look at. So we'll see. So I'll wait a little bit. But given this one, if this is the one that you're looking at or want me to look at, you could definitely see that the market is moving higher here and it's bouncing. So the question is, can we bounce higher here and go up to these levels? That's the question that I'm asking myself looking at this, because when you see something like this happen, you know, you have to understand that they set these up like this for a reason. Okay, so yeah, I'm looking at the right one then. Okay, thank you. So if you're seeing this, this is usually how they set up traps and how they get people, because they want you to believe that it's going to bounce every single time that it hits a trend line. That's not always the case, because what they'll do sometimes, and I'll draw it out for you. So they'll make you think that the market's safe at these levels. So one thing they'll do, they'll push it up and then come back again and retest, and you're thinking it's going to go like this, but in reality, this happens. So the question that I'm trying to ask myself right now is if it's going to hold here at this level, or if it's going to break to the downside. So that's the question now. What's going to happen in this area? So let's go down to the 4 hour. Let's look at Ichimoku. Looking here at it with Ichimoku, we have one level of resistance right here, and really we have an order block that we're currently sitting in right now. Let me zoom in on this for y'all. So right now we're sitting at this order block here. So the question is, are we going to get a bounce off this order block, or are we going to break through it? That's the question I'm asking myself, because I'm leaning bearish on this one only because we're underneath the cloud, and this cloud is acting as resistance. In this order block area that I'm looking at, I said, I'm leaning towards bears on this one. Even though we have a golden cross, cheeky spreads above price, we have to get above this order block. Demand is increasing, so that's a good sign right there. We do have increasing demand. Also, right here, RCI is telling us that we're bullish as well. So let's see how the market responds here if we're going to break through this zone. Let's see. If this was if the volume here was bearish, I would lean towards a bigger, like I would be more certain that we get a sell. But since we are at this order block, anything could really happen. This is seller's territory, so we have to be careful. And if it does end up breaking, we might get something like this for a third touch at the bottom down here. And we'll see if the market could hold here. So I want to see if the market could hold here or if we're going to break through here. So we got some moves here. So let me circle this right there. And also, let me see. So this is going to be the scenario. We're going to do something like this. And I'm going to move this up a little bit higher because I don't know how far it's going to come down. Because you also got a fractal level here. If it does come back down, can it hold at this fractal? So this is a scenario. I'll give you all the scenarios that I see right now, okay? So this could go up, hold this order block, push lower, come all the way down to here or down to here, or even at this fractal. So we don't know how deep the fall is going to be yet. And this is why I always say to people, no one knows what the bottom is. When people say I know what the bottom is or how far the market is going to go, that's not true. Don't fall for that, because nobody knows how far a market is going to fall or how far it's going to move up, because that's just speculation analysis. This is why I always say to people, I don't know, because there's no way I could possibly know how far the market's going to go up. You only know based off, data and also using extensions and points. So what about the times when the extensions or the Fibonacci fails? So are you going to say it doesn't work? That's why I don't just believe in one way of trading, or I don't believe in, just everybody has it solid, because there's no such way to know if it's solid or not. You have to go by what you see at the present time and make a reasonable guess that's probable in your favor on how the market's going to play out. So the other scenario that I have here is it breaking to the upside, and if we could hold and get above this cloud here, then we're, c'est la vie, we're going up. But here, we have to figure out if we're going to even get past this point and go higher. So if we're going to play that way, so then the last part is, are we going to get past this part right here, because this is a bearish fractal level. So if we get here and market doesn't get back, get up here, we could either go like this, something like this, or even back down here. This is why you guys, playing in this market is a chess game. I always tell people, if you don't have at least 3 scenarios in your head, you already lost. You have to have at least 3 trading scenarios in your mind, or 3 scenarios how the market could move before you make a move, because you don't know how far the market is going to extend, how far it's going to go up or down. Because let's say, for instance, let's say you took a short here, right? Or maybe even here. Let's say you took a short here because you saw the market was dropping. So you took a short in here, the market moved all the way down to here. So you're thinking the market's going to continue to the downside. But what ended up happening was the market came back up, and it turns into a wick. And so now you're negative in profit. Then the market moves sideways, and then boom, the market moves up higher. And now you really are negative in profit, or maybe even liquidated at this point. So this is why you can't just say, oh, the market's going to go this far, or if people tell you the market's going to go this far. That's not true. They don't know. Like, you have an idea how far it could go, but you don't know exactly where the point is, or the risk or the reward of that trade. So that's why I don't just say, oh, it's going to do this. It can do this, and this, but got to give you a scenario. So right here, this is why I'm paying attention to this spot, because there's no reason to get in here right now. If you go long right here, you risk the chances of the market coming down. That's why you have to understand market structure. Most, and I kid you not, most crypto analysts out there do not understand market structure, which is why a lot of them call bad moves in the market, because structure has to be broken on certain levels in certain time frames for the market to do certain things. If we don't break this structure right here, we're not going up. So if we break this structure right here, we'll be looking to move to the downside. So that's why I can't say here yet, and that's why I'm really watching Matic, because I said this is a tricky one. I don't have a signal to go long or short based off my trading rules anyway. But I do know that there is an increase in demand, so we could break through here and go higher to this level. But that doesn't mean we'll break this zone. So, that's why you have to be careful. And you have to look at the bigger picture. What's really going on here? If you look here, you see that demand is decreasing on the daily. So you have to play by the bigger picture, because that's telling you the truth of the market. Supply is entering the market. It's not a lot, but it's still entering the market. So we could easily, reject here, come back lower, and potentially break this level. So that's what I'm looking at from Matic. I'd be very careful. And also the cloud is showing right here, we're starting to roll over, which is not a good sign of the cloud. Usually when it starts to roll over like this, usually we get a bear market or bearish reversal. But we don't know yet until we see what happens in this area on the 4-hour. So I'm going to wait on this one. Yeah, I know I went into a lot of detail on that one, but that one requires a lot of attention looking at that one. Also, guys, if you are still on this stream, I appreciate you guys. Drop some likes, drop some fire emojis, get the chat hot again. Y'all could talk amongst yourselves as well, discuss some things. I'll read over the chat. If y'all have any questions too, y'all are more than welcome to do a Q&A. I will answer whatever questions y'all have to the best of my ability. So go ahead and ask some questions if you want to. Good morning, brother. Okay, good morning, Trent. How you doing? God bless. Thank you for being here. And you're absolutely welcome, my friend. But yeah, thank y'all for being here. Definitely smash that like button, you guys. If you guys are interested in the course, check out my course. The course is in the link, is in the chat. Scroll up and you'll see it. You'll check it out. I've been getting some good feedback on it. A lot of people have been saying that this is very educational. There's a lot to it. Yannick, thank you. Good job, bro. Thank you for saying that. But once again, you guys definitely, subscribe here. Let me know if you are new here. Drop the name and city where you're from. Drop some fire emojis in the chat. Let's get some fire going on in here. I'm not done yet, you guys. I'm not done yet. But let me go ahead and jump to the next analysis. I'm going to take a look at. I want to take a look at Casino Coin, because that one is something I am personally invested in. So, if anybody is invested in Casino Coin, let me show you. So we had some bullish divergence here off the MACD in price. Not the ultimate oscillator, but ultimate oscillator gave us a buy signal over here. Should have been in here and got some profit. It's giving us another buy signal right now, so we'll see. Let's take a look at it. So looking at this, the market is making a 1, 2, 3 reversal pattern. So 1, 2, 3 reversal pattern is pretty much just an N wave structure. So pretty much from here to here. Wow, that's not that good. From here to this point. So that's the 1, 2, 3 pattern formation that I'm currently looking at happening. We did have a golden cross here. The cloud is starting to roll over and move higher. As you see here, it's going up. And then also, that being said, I can't tell if there's volume increasing because I don't have volume in here. But I do see that this is moving up right now. We do have that bullish divergence. So hopefully we could stay bullish and get back above. Because I know there's some people that watch this channel and they are invested in Casino Coin as well. And I am invested in Casino Coin. Excuse me. I do think Casino Coin will move up higher right now, based off what I'm seeing, but who knows? This market is tricky on Casino Coin. Even if you have divergence, Casino Coin likes to do the opposite. So I'm gonna stick with my divergence on this. And Cloud is also getting weak, so I do think we'll move higher up here. So we'll see. We will see. Let's see. Okay, Advanced Hood Cleaning Solution. You said, my man, Jesus is King. How you doing? What's your prediction for Solo? I have to look at Solo. I don't have a number per se. I just analyze charts and just be like, okay. I don't know about the project to give a big price prediction, but I could analyze the chart and give you points where I could see the market going. What's up, Philip? How we doing? You said, hello, my friend. You all guys are doing well. I hope you're doing well too. And I hope you're safe as well. You said woo woo. I think Casino Coin can hit 4 or 5 cents this year. What you think? You know what? I agree with you on that. I really do, honestly. And I really hope it does, because I will be very happy if it does, because, man, that'll be life-changing, because I got quite a bag on Casino Coin. And, you know, sadly, I can't unlock some of my Casino Coin because I think I lost the seed to one of my wallets for Casino Coin, so I'm kind of sad. So I said, oh, man, and that had a big bag of Casino Coin, but it's all good. It's fine. I'm not worried about it. God's taking care of me anyway, so I'm not too worried about, you know, the crypto money. If it happens, it happens. But I do think it has a good chance of happening this year, though. I do think so, because the way that the ecosystem for Casino Coin has been built and how things have been going for Casino Coin, I do think Casino Coin has a pretty good chance of going higher. I really do believe that. I could be wrong, but I do believe that Casino Coin, out of most of these cryptos, has a good chance of doing really good this year. I think once the gaming in the online gaming starts picking up, which I think it will, especially if we go into another lockdown, I do believe that Casino Coin will be very successful in that area if we do go into another lockdown. Same with the metaverse. Anything that has to do with gaming. I'm telling you guys, if you are not into a gaming coin, you're going to miss out big. Like, you're going to miss out big. Anything that involves gaming is going to do well. Like, any gaming coin is going to do well. I don't know why my Nightbox is attacking Danny and attacking General right now. Yeah, don't worry about my Nightbox, guys. My Nightbox has been attacking people randomly. You said this channel straight up fire, a channel of good faith and no lies. I appreciate that, man. So, see, thank you. Thank you. Jesus is King. You said, can I check out Gala? Yeah, I'll check out Gala. First, let me check out Solo, because Advanced asked me, and then I'll check into Gala. So let me go ahead and do that real quick before I lose track of what I'm doing. Whoa, this is pretty good here. You know what? I'm not trying to be hype you up, but it looks like we're about to explode right here on Solo. You had some divergence, which is very bullish. You know what? This is gonna be very good if this plays out how I'm thinking. I just don't know how far it's gonna go. Another thing. Let me do this. You also got a buy signal on the ultimate oscillator as well. So yeah, we just broke through right there. So you should have been in the trade actually right now. So let me explain why I'm not trying to hype you up, but right now it looks like we're about to explode through this cloud. If we get above this cloud, you better, I hope you send me 10%. I'm just playing, but yeah, we're about to get a golden cross right here. Chikuspan just broke price. This is looking very good right now, like at this very moment. So for me, if I was to enter in on a trade here, this is where it would be at. And I would aim for this point right here. This will be 139% move. That would be my target because we're flat there. But I'll have to adjust it based off the daily. We'll see. But looking at this, if we get above the cloud, then you're going to be in a really good position here. Entry would be at $1.17. Target would be at $2.85. Stop loss sitting at 79 cents. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing right now. Let me go to the daily. I'm not trying to hype you up for real though. I'm trying to. Oh, that's why. So we have a C clamp here. No wonder why this chart looks like this. You know what? I'm actually gonna boost this higher because a C clamp is usually a good sign that market could potentially come all the way up here. So let me show y'all something. Let me take certain things off Ichimoku real quick. So you see this, the red and the blue line, this is gonna be our focus. So if you see this formation, this is called a C clamp. So the C clamp in Ichimoku, this usually means that price wants to come back to the blue line. Not saying that it will happen because there are some scenarios where it doesn't come back at all, or come halfway, or just continue in that direction. But right now, the momentum right now is saying that we may push back up to this blue line. So this is why I have a potential target here. I do think it'll go up, I just don't know how far. Okay, so a C clamp is saying that the market's out of equilibrium and that there needs to be some type of correction. And when the red and blue line are far apart like this, think of it like Harley Quinn and Joker has an abusive relationship. Think of it like that. They want to be close and connected, and right now they're far apart, so the market has to get closer before it could do anything. So we'll see how this plays out. I do like this though. I really like this setup. This is one of my favorite trading setups too, by the way. But we will see. I think we'll come up. I just don't know how far yet. The overall target will be up here though, and that'll give us 177%. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna go higher here. We got some divergence on the MACD as well on the daily chart. So yeah, I think we'll go up from here. I like this. I really like this. And I'm talking about like right now too, but we will see. We will definitely see first. I want to see how this plays out. I definitely want to see how this plays out. Let me see. So what are recommendations in terms of gaming coins? So Casino Coin for one. Engine is pretty solid. Another one that I looked into is it's more of an NFT than it is a coin, but if you look at it, it is called Minty Swap. Check into that. It's actually my friend's coin or NFT, so check that one out. Another one, someone recommended one to me. Mana is a coin as well. It's has to do with virtual real estate and gaming, so check into Mana. Let me think of another one. Oh man, I had a list. I need to find it. But yeah, those are just a few that I'm recommending to you. So yeah, check into those gaming coins. You said, "LOL, I got you. If it breaks through, I'm about to load up." Awesome, I appreciate that. Julio, you said you have to go. Take care. God bless you. God bless you too, Julio. Thank you for being here. I'll see you in the next stream tomorrow. Advanced hood cleaning, you said FYI, Solo has a DEX. You can trade XRPL coins. Look into it. All right, thank you for letting me know. Thanks for the update. I will definitely have to check into that. Let's see. The other requests. So we had Solo. What was the other request? Gala. Let me look at Gala. What if I even have Gala on my list here? Actually, I don't. Yeah, I don't have it on here. So this is what I'll do. I'll Just type it in, see if Gala comes up. There she is. I'll go with Gala USDT because I don't think I have another one. Also, you guys, once again, if you are just jumping on this stream, go ahead and smash this like button. The goal is to get to 50 likes. If we could get to 50 likes, I would definitely appreciate that. And drop some fire in the chat box. Drop some fire in the chat box. I appreciate the fire. And let me know if you are enjoying this stream. That's how you let me know. Just dropping some fire in the chat box. I would appreciate that. All right, so Gala. Gala's looking flat. Let me look at the weekly first. Oh man, there's not too much data to go off of here, but I'll do with what I can. So right now, Gala is pretty flat here. You do have this fat cloud here that's trying to say that we'll probably reverse to the upside here. Let's go to the 4 hour because there's not too much I could read on here. Let's see. So we do have some bullish divergence. Yeah, we definitely have some bullish divergence here. We have some bullish divergence, and I'll have to drink some tea. I feel my sinus is coming back in if y'all hear it. You know what? I would have to say buy here, but I don't know how deep it's going to be. I don't think it's going to be like super deep because this is still bearish overall on the 4 hour. The daily is showing some weak. Let me look at the daily one more time. I'm a little conflicted here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little conflicted here. Let me see. Can I count that? Hold on a second. I'm trying to see something. Now, if I'm looking at the market like this, there is some divergence here. And this is hidden bullish divergence. So the market actually might hold at this level right now. Am I missing anything? There's no order block. Actually, you could... Oh, that's too small though. There's no order block here. We actually might come lower a little bit before we pop, but it seems like this area is gonna hold, and we do have an order block like right here. So we actually might come down a little bit lower and then come up. So it's kind of hard to say based off the daily, but you do have some divergence here on the daily. It's pretty big. Even if it came down to here, we'll still get some divergence anyway. So for this one, I'm going to hold off my thoughts for it because I have no idea based off this because it's too flat. This market's too flat right now to even say. I'm going to put this on my watch list too. I'm going to flag it because this one is not moving fast enough to give you an accurate reading on it. But there is bullish divergence here, but this is showing some major weakness, so it's not going to come up too hard. So I do think there's still room to come to the downside. Let me go ahead and put this on the 4 hour real quick. So we could still easily move to this level here from what it's looking like. Because we're not really at a support. We have like cloud support here based off of this level. But I don't think it's good. I think it's going to break through here and come a little bit lower to this zone because this is not like a strong, this blue line is not a strong level. This green zone is a stronger level in my opinion. So I think we'll come back into this green zone. I could be wrong, but looking at it, I still see that the market could move potentially lower here. Even though we have, bullish divergence, but RCI is still overall bearish. Excuse me, this is like a small correction right now, so I see that this will probably come back lower. We shall see though. Let's see. You said your post your XRP address. What do you mean? Yes. Are you saying I post my XRP address? You said I'll throw you. Oh, okay, got you. Okay, I read that so wrong. My XRP address, I don't even have it memorized, and I don't even have it on hand. So I would have to do that in person, or we have to talk in person or something about that. You said New York State finally allowed online sports betting literally just 2 days ago. Seriously? I thought New York would be like one of the first places that does that. Like, isn't New York like the capital of boxing, like Madison Square Garden and betting? Well, actually, no, that's Las Vegas, but still, aren't isn't New York big in boxing and gambling too? I'm surprised. I thought, maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, Casino Coin is gonna go. Pew. I believe it. I do believe it. Can someone give me an update on how many likes we are up today? How many likes we up? We're shooting for 50 likes, you guys. So if you are just hopping on here, go ahead and drop a like on this live stream. Try to get up to. Hopefully, we could get like 30 people up in here. I think the biggest stream that I've had at one point was like 100 people. It was like 100. No. It was. I think it was 80. I think it was 80 people at one time, and that's because people were wanting to know about XRP. I forget the situation, but it was on XRP. Okay, you said 14 likes. Oh man, okay. Well, y'all tried today. No, it's no big. It's no biggie. Y'all tried today. Okay, someone said 14 likes. Another person said 25 likes. Who's telling the truth? James, Danny, who's lying? But anyway, I appreciate that. If it's 25, that's awesome. They're halfway there. If it's 14, it's okay. We all fall short. It's all good. But you said New Yorkers always have been betting, just now legally. Okay, got you. Okay, 14 watching, 25 likes. Yes, thank you. Okay, y'all did good. Y'all did good. He said I'll screenshot it. All right, thank you, Danny. Wow, Restream just said we hit 100 chats in the chat box. So congratulations, sweet. You said it's 20 likes now. What? Okay, well, 5 people just said forget you. Dang. Okay, I got y'all. But it's all good. We got close. We did good today. We didn't do too bad. So I appreciate that for sure. Let me see. But yeah, so far the market's looking pretty solid. I do think the market is going to move lower on Gala. And also, if you have a request, feel free to drop your request in the chat. I will be taking y'all's requests. So if you have a Forex, stock, or crypto request, whatever you want me to look at, I'll look at it. What's up, GG? How we doing? How you doing, bro? I appreciate you being here. Appreciate you being here. So, oh yeah, so since the UFC fight is this week, on Friday I will give my thoughts on who I think will win the UFC event. So y'all give me time to think who will win the main event and all that. But I believe there is a UFC event this weekend. So if y'all are checking that fight out this weekend, I will give my thoughts and opinions on a prediction on who will win the fights. And then we'll also look at some charts as well. So we'll see. So that'll be a fun stream. So I'll get that one planned for you guys. Let's see, another thing. Yeah, go ahead and drop your request in the chat box. We will get the chat. I'll get the request going. I'll be looking at something until y'all give me y'all's request. So Let's take a peek at. And also, if y'all hear the train, I have a train passing through, so y'all might hear the train passing through. I look at Hex. Hex is not doing anything, but I still think Hex is gonna come down. I still think Hex is gonna come down from here. We also just had a death cross, so yeah, I still think Hex is gonna come down. So I'm still sticking with that. James, you said correct. Qatar versus yeah, that's the fight that's going. That's the fight that's going down. That's the fight that's going down. I don't even know how to say the other dude's name. And I don't like messing people's names up because I know my whole life I have my name messed up. So it's like, yeah. So here's Chainlink. Last time we looked at Chainlink, said that this market was going to come down. It came down exactly to where we thought. We still have some bearish divergence here. And we have demand increasing. Oh, yeah, this is going to be a nice little drop here. If this comes lower than this blue line, I'm expecting it to come down to this cloud level. And if it breaks the cloud, then this is going to be a nasty drop. So you guys, on this one, it looks pretty... We still have this gigantic order block on Chainlink that's being respected. And when it's being respected, usually that means the market is going to drop. So we could actually drop into this fractal level here. It's actually a deep zone too. So we could probably drop into this fractal level zone and see what happens. But that'll take us between 23.19 and 24.71. So we'll see what happens here. I do think the market will come down though. I just don't know how deep. Demand is still in this market, but it's not showing here. So I think buyers are starting to lose interest here. And that's why you see it's dipping on the 4-hour time frame, because you see sellers are entering the market and the supply is increasing right here. So that's my thoughts on that one. It's gonna be interesting to see what Chainlink does, but I do think it will take a hit, not a major hit, but it will take a hit to the downside. You said my thoughts on DAR coin. Okay, let's take a look at DAR. DAR. I don't think I have. Nope. Actually, let me see if I have it on this chart because I want to use the volume. All right, here is DAR. Dang. What is this? What is this? This is, wow. This is, what happened here? Somebody there was some overnight millionaires right here on this coin, because look, how you get this happening from price literally jumps from like 0 all the way up to 16, and this is in one day. So someone literally became a millionaire right here. The market pumped all the way up to 1682, and then boom, market drops like a madman all the way back down to $3.23 here, and then ever since been ranging. That's crazy. This is scary. I don't like stuff like this. But that being said, looking at it here on the daily, this is flat. Like, it's super flat. I don't know where that money came from, because it came and went. There's supply in this. There's no demand here, but there is some bullish divergence here, so that's a good thing. We do have some bullish divergence. What I mean by bullish divergence, this market is flat while this is moving up higher. And also, if you don't see it that way, you could look at it from this point. This is still bullish divergence anyway. This is coming down. This is moving higher. So we still have bullish divergence here. So let me go to the. You said scam wick. Yeah, that's ugly. Someone got slapped hard. All right, so yeah, we still have divergence here. We actually might hold this level. I'm not sure. We're about to get a golden cross, but this cloud looks still strong though, to the downside. I would be sad if it drops lower though, because if it drops lower, it might drop into this level. That's a far drop. You know what? I would stay away from this, honestly. Because that wick is scary, first of all, and then looking at this, there's no signal to go long here yet. You do have the divergence. If you're gonna invest in this, I would not put a lot into this. I would put only a few dollars or a few hundreds to see how this would respond to the market. Like maybe the most I would put into this would be $100 to $200 just to see how this market goes. But I would have put put like a big chunk of money into this. This one is kind of scary, so I would be careful if I were you here. This one's not looking too pretty. All right, so that's my thoughts on that one, because this one is not. Yeah, DAR is not looking good. And then that weekly. Look how big that wick is though. That's crazy. That's like setting up. No, that's not cool. James said, "Ouch." Yeah. So you said someone told me it's good for long term. Well, maybe, but what's the project? Like, can you share with me what the project's for and what it does? Because seeing stuff like that's a red flag to me personally. Like, how this happened in one day? That's crazy. You said suggest some coins for long term. Okay, so XRP, HBAR, Quant, another one. Algo is a good one for long term. Another one, I'm not gonna say. I would say, what's that coin? Let me look it up. Let me look at my watch list real quick. I think it was Chainlink, I believe, for long term. Chainlink, Mana for long term, Solo for long term. Another one that's really good for long term, Casino Coin, long term. Another coin that I think will be good for long term. Any coin that has to do with gaming, long term, because entertainment and gaming, that's going up. So that's another one. There's Zenfin, or XDC, or however people say it. And speaking of that, let me look at that one real quick. I remember doing analysis on this one. So yeah, the last time I looked at this, I said to buy Zenfin here. So if you bought Zenfin on the last live stream, you're in profit right now. Yeah, that just reminded me. So I'm glad you asked that question. So here was where I looked at it on the last live stream. So if you bought in here, you should be in profit right now. You definitely should be in profit. So if you got in, let me see how much profit you be up. Let me check. So you would be up at least 2% right now if you had got in on this trade the other day. I do think Zenfin will go higher. I do think it'll probably come up to here. So this will be more long term. So yeah. Oh, there we go. I think it'll come back up here. So let's see. James, you said most of the top 25 in market cap are good long-term holds. Yeah, that, except for Ethereum. I don't think Ethereum's going to be a long hold at all. I think Ethereum's going to die soon. Only because people are figuring out that the gas fees are ridiculous. Speaking of that, let me go to Twitter real quick. Let me see if I can find it, because this was hilarious. Which rapper was it? Meek Mills? Man, somebody was grilling Meek Mill's bad the other day. So let me go to minus that. So let me see. Oh man, what did he say? Oh man, he said something about Ethereum. Everybody was attacking him really bad. Let's see. Someone said we're getting a nice little bounce in the market. Yeah, from what it looks like, the market is definitely bouncing. I'm trying to find that post because Meek Mill said something about owning his music, and someone said no one's trying to own use Ethereum. They said the gas fees will cost more than your album. They were going in on him. I can't find that because he talks a lot on here, but if I find it, I'll post it. But it was hilarious. I just died laughing. I said, "Oh my god, they're ripping this man." First you had Drake ripping him. Now you got the fans ripping him. Oh man! But if I find it, I'll post it on Twitter. I was laughing. I saw someone posted on Instagram, Ace the Greatest, somebody that I follow, and one of my students. He posted it, and I just started cracking up real hard. Oh man! You said, have you noticed that your screen is distorted? What do you mean it's distorted? Like, does it look distorted to y'all? I can't tell for what it looks like to y'all because on my end it looks fine. So if you have to let y'all see, this is why I say if y'all let me know these things, I'll have a better idea of what it's looking like. So I appreciate you letting me know. James said it looks fine to me. Gigi said it looks fine. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it might be either your connection or it could be my screen. I don't know because on my end it looks fine. So I don't know. I would have to watch the playback and see. You said okay, not from my side. Okay, got you. I don't like. I don't know. I don't know what it looks like to you. I just know it looks like on my screen, and if it doesn't look good on your screen, I don't know. It could be my screen. Let me see. I see that there's a few new people in here. So if you are new to here, smash that like button. You guys, I appreciate you guys for being here. I definitely don't take it for granted. And I hope that everybody's enjoying this stream. We did good to get today, guys. We did very good. We hit 100 comments in the chat box. Restream just sent me a 100 message Restream chat, so they said congratulations. So I appreciate y'all for the 100 chats in the chat box. Also appreciate y'all for talking with me, giving me y'all's feedback and y'all's thoughts on the market, asking about projects, letting me know what y'all think the market is doing. So I do appreciate that. Like I said, I don't take this for granted. This is fun. I enjoy this. So far, we're doing good on the stream. If y'all have any other requests, feel free to drop me your request. And yeah, I wouldn't look at DAR, by the way, at least not right now. Let me see. Let me look at SHIB. So SHIB is actually going up. SHIB is going up. Okay. I see you, SHIB. We do have bullish divergence on SHIB. Right there. Which is why you see the market is currently moving up right now. So we had that divergence here on SHIB. Let's see. I do think we'll probably get up to here, but I don't think it'll go lower than or higher than that. But we'll see. We also have, let me take Ichimoku off too. We have an order block here. Man, we have quite a few order blocks actually. We have a lot of order blocks on SHIB. Yeah, SHIB is gonna be a nasty navigation because we have an order block right here, and I'm not gonna draw it because there's no point. It's like literally right there. We have one up here, and then we have one right there. So we have order blocks back to back, and then we have this top one up here. We have bullish divergence. If we do move higher, we'll have to either move to this, either to this level, or to this one first before we decide to get to this green zone here. So let me color code them. Let me show y'all this one. We have an order block here. I'll make this, let's see, we're gonna go with yellow and red. So we have an order block here. We have another order block here. Wow, this is too many order blocks. I'll be careful here. We're gonna make this blue. I'll hide it backwards. There we go. So yeah, we have a lot of order blocks on SHIB. So the first one is literally right here where we're coming into it. You see this is happening right now. Oh wow. So we might make a channel to the downside, or we might have a breakout. So this is gonna be interesting. We have a channel forming. We might break out here and move to the upside. We don't know yet. If we have a bearish candle next, they expect the market to come back lower, and this will drive SHIB to the downside. I think right now the market is in a correcting phase or a slight pullback phase, that the market will start to decrease probably by tomorrow or probably by the 13th, which is what I have for Bitcoin. So we'll see. But depending on what happens here, how I was explaining to you guys earlier, how the market makers trap folks is they always make the market hit certain levels or certain places to make you think it's going to hit, break, or go through. Right now, this current one is right here, sitting here, here. So we have touches at this top trend line. If it breaks through, then you know the market's going to go up. But this is how they trap people. So bulls, if it breaks through, the bears are going to get trapped right here because they're going to think it's a bounce to the downside. But if it breaks out and then comes in like this, then we'll probably see a reversal to the upside. So it's going to be hard to see. We don't have that information yet. But I do see, that we are currently in a channel right now on SHIB. So we have to look to break the channel to go higher. But like I said, we have very tight order blocks. So either sellers are going to start looking to get in these order blocks, or buyers are going to take over. But right now it looks like sellers are still taking over on SHIB. So we'll see. And this is overall bearish too, so we'll see. Let's see. You said the portrait is fine, but not the chart and internet. That's strange. And I don't know why. I don't know why you see it like that. Like I said, I'll have to catch the playback, Yannick, and see what you're seeing, because right now, for me, it seems fine. Yeah, it seems fine on my end. But who knows? I don't know. Let me see. Any other requests? If y'all don't have any other requests, I'm going to go ahead and dip. So any other requests? And I appreciate y'all for taking the time to be here. Drop some fire in the chat. I'm about to head out. If y'all don't have any requests, go ahead and drop fire in the chat. I do appreciate you guys for being here. James said the stream is crystal clear, no lag for me. All right, thank you for that. Gigi says have breakfast. You know I'm already trying to have breakfast. Yeah, I think I might do breakfast tacos today. No, I'll do oatmeal. Actually, no, I'm going to do oatmeal with breakfast tacos. I'll do that. So that being said, you guys, I appreciate you guys. There's no request. Peace out, Yannick. Gigi, peace out. James, peace out. Anybody else that's on here, Danny, if you're still here, anybody that's still here, I appreciate you guys for staying here for this long. God bless you guys in Jesus' name. I will see you guys in the next stream tomorrow. And I will probably try to post a video today as well, giving my thoughts on the market. So that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. Thank you for liking it. Thank y'all for being subscribers and loving the channel. And I will see you guys in the next stream, in next video. Peace.